Okay, so we want to remember our steps to solving one-step equations. Goal is to get the variable by itself. That's first. Step 1 is determine what inverse operation it requires, which is an opposite. Step 2, perform it to both sides of the equation. And step 3, make sure your answer is in this form, variable equals solution. So I'm going to work two that are a bit tough. Let's start out with number 8. Number 8. It says 12 plus x equals 25. Now remember, we're going to do the inverse operation to addition, which is subtraction. And we want to get rid of whatever number is hanging out here with the variable. So since 12 is hanging out, I'm going to subtract it. And I do that to both sides of the equation. So these two 12s are actually going to cancel each other out, which is just going to leave me with x equals, and 25 minus 12 is 13. So you see my answer is variable, or x equals solution, which is 13. Now I have to come over here and show my check. So I'm going to put the 13 in for the x. 12 plus 13 equals 25, and I have to do that. What is 12 plus 13? So if I don't know, I can use a calculator. I can come down here and do it. And I see 25, so I have to finish it up and say 25 does equal 25. So I'm going to give myself a check mark. I know I got that correct. So now here is our final one, number 10. Again, my first step is see what inverse operation it needs. Well, I have p divided by 4 equals 11. So I know I'm going to have to multiply to solve. And I want to multiply with this guy that's hanging out by the p, my 4, to get rid of it. So I'm going to multiply this side by 4. And I have to do the same to both sides. So I'll multiply both sides by 4. And these two are going to cancel out, which leaves me with just p. And 11 times 4 is 44. So I have the answer, variable equals solution. Over here I come back and I do a check. 44 divided by 4 equals 11. And I have to finish it up. There are 11 4s in 44. So 11 does equal 11. Give yourself a check mark. So this is how you will go about solving one-step equations and checking them. You must show each of those steps on your homework.